what's up guys, it's ToFurkie here, and I'm doing a proof of concept video. This proof of concept is going to be based around the efficiency of power rails. Now then, to start off, the general information is you reach the maximum speed with a power rail if you have three power rails consecutively. Once you have three power rails consecutively, it will reach the max speed. Doesn't matter if you put 4, 5, or 10. It's going to be the exact same as if it was just 3 and a bunch of rails. Now, this proof of concept is pretty much how far can you go with power rails? Like how long will it sustain the speed until it starts to fall off? So I have two tracks here. The first track over here, each power rail set is separated by 10 regular rails, and each power rail set has 3 power rails. Now, 3 power rails is just to sustain the speed, because 3 power rails max speed, so it's a safe assumption to assume that once you roll over this, it'll keep its speed going. However, in this proof of concept, do you need those 3, or if it maintains its entire speed the whole way through, and if it doesn't fall off, can it get powered by just 1 rail and continue at the exact same speed as if it was just 3? And here is the proof of concept. The first track obviously has way more power rails than the other, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. By the way, I don't include these two because these two are just to send them back. So, let's get started. Oh, by the way, the other difference is right here. The only reason I set it up like this is so that the power from here does not interfere with the power over here. Now then, let's do the test. As you can see, it's pretty much exactly the same, which is pretty amazing. It's exactly the same. At the very end, this kind of like slowed down a bit, but I'm assuming that's because it did an instant turn right over here. But if, let's say, we had it one back to right here, 1 second, try to get this back. There we go. If we had it one there, and it just went the whole way through, it probably would have been perfect. But, yeah. So, for efficiency, you do not need anywhere near this many power rails. As a matter of fact, this is just like a go fuck yourself kind of situation where it's just like, I'm just going to use all the gold to make sure no matter what, I'm maintaining my speed. This is actually perfect if you're using like right here, a chest, because with this, I'm going to break that and put a button on here. If you're using a chest, the chest will make it all the way. Whoa. Oh, sorry, my bad. It has to be on this side. There we go. If you use a chest, the chest will make it all the way through. Because a chest in a minecart is just a minecart, and a minecart cannot fully power itself all the way back and forth. So, if I were to try to do it on this side, it would not work. It would eventually stop, probably, yeah, around there. It would just stop and not make it all the way through. But as you can see for this one, it made it all the way through and back. But if you're just looking for just players to go through an entire mine track, then, yeah, you don't even need that amount of power rails. By the way, the distance from this first set of power rails to this one is 35. I find that 35 rails to 45 rails is where the power of those 3 rails starts to fall off. So I recommend just going with 35. 35 is a safe number to work with. You could go to 40, but I think 40 is the area where it starts to slow down, but I'm not totally sure on the exact numbers of it. But yeah, hopefully this helps you out, and hopefully this saves you a lot of gold. So anyways, take care. Peace.